We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the Cincinnati Reds. At the plate, Whit Merrifield, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Merrifield.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Slow little grounder left side. Seager with the bare hand in time. Stepping in, Brandon Nimmo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brandon Nimmo.
Now here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. Pitch on the way. Bounce to first, fielded by Votto, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Brandon Crawford digging in next. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Peralta is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman.
In there, 0-1.
Altuve.
On, he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball back inside.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Fouled away. The 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. No balls and 1 strike. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Austin Slater looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... All set for the start of the inning, and standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Number 9.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Alvarez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Fouled off. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Alex Bregman.
The third baseman.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Bregman.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Popped him up. Votto has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in for Houston, Garrett Stubbs.
The catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Ball that's outside.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Grounded up the first baseline. Onto the bag with it himself is Votto, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Votto is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. In now for the Reds, Kyle Lewis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. That's popped up. Coming in is Nimmo, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Stepping in now, David Peralta. Swinging a drive to right by Peralta. This one's got some carry. Looking up is Nimmo. Gone! Into the box, Freddie Galvis. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And it's quickly 0-2. Still only 1 out in the inning. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
2 out, nobody on. Smoke toward the hole. There is Crawford. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Next up for the Stros, Javier Baez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. A ball and a strike.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Lewis patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Stepping up now, Jose Urquidy.
The pitcher, Jose Urquidy.
First pitch coming, here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Slater's on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Whit Merrifield. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Tyler Mahle. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The batter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Jose Altuve will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The next 0-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a chopper left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Riding in once again, Kyle Seager. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 0-1 the count.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And he tried to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Nimmo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he misses low with it, 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Count even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Hit softly on the ground to first. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ranging back is Lewis. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Brandon Belt.
Here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready now for Cincinnati, Austin Slater. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Tapper up the line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Lewis. He singled his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box now, Alex Bregman 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Galvis is there, and very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Ready now, Garrett Stubbs. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. No balls and a strike to count. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined in. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, David Peralta.
Very rarely, Matt, you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Standing in now, Freddie Galvis. The 0-1 delivery.
Well, his job right there at the plate is to move that runner over to third by getting the ball to the right side. On the mound, though, they're working him away, so he doesn't have a good pitch to do that with.
The 1-2. Pops this one up. Baez onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. And this one gets away. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they got him. Boy, he was running like a turtle there. Here it comes, 1-0.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. In now, Tyler Mahle. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his...
And we'll have to leave it there as this... And that brings up Javi Baez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. So now to the plate, Jose Urquidy, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And now two-base tag is there. He's out at second base. Now a bunt attempt here, and no problems over there for Votto as that'll end the inning. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Seager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. No hits to this point. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Has a look, now the pitch. Popped him up. Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2. In is Joey Votto now. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. And he popped him up. Baez ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Peralta is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Striding into the box, Brandon Crawford. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Line drive to center field. Oh, and he misses it. To the plate now, Brandon Belt, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now that's popped up. Seager has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Yordan Alvarez. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
The third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Here's a pop-up now. And Seager will put this one away to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Lewis. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Nimmo in pursuit, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Grounded to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping into the box, David Peralta. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The batter, number 3.
Jay Spry takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw goes over to third, and the decision to take a shot at third backfires as he's in there safely. Striding in, Tucker Barnhart. Last time through was a base hit.
Tucker Barnhart.
Kurt Casale will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Fry has seen his role change with those 1-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Merrifield is there. Let's see if they test it. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now. So here now's the pitcher, Tyler Mully, and their runners at the corners now. J.D. Davis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 28, J.D. Davis.
And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gap. Lucas Sims has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 39.
Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Line drive to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's going to get there as he starts out the 8th with a leadoff triple.
The bat, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Stubbs, the runner at third with no outs. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Peralta's under it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Into the box, number 57. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. On the ground to the left side. Fielded by Galvis. On the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Whit Merrifield. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Fouled away. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Fouled off.
Altuve.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Now the 2-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. A ball and no strikes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That's wide, 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
There's ball 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, he goes down to get the curveball there and gets a lot of it. And he got more than enough of it, in fact. This one is gone. A home run. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. Fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. this is swung on and missed by Votto, and he's retired for the first out. So striding in, Kyle Lewis. He was a ground out victim last time up. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box, David Peralta. Swing and a liner. Foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. So digging in now, Freddie Galvis. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Popped up. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo.
The right fielder, number 9, Brandon.
The pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now to the plate, Brandon Crawford. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he falls behind 0-2. And the pitch. Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brandon Belt. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Now back.
At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup